So my physique is not what it used to be in high school. I think I was the most fit, or fitness was the highest at when I was in high school. So I want to see what I can do to get myself back there. So we're actually going to try a 30-day challenge, fitness challenge. And people talk about, oh, the benefits of running every day, and oh, run and lose weight, run to be healthy. But every time they talk about running, they're always doing long distance stuff. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try running and doing speed training, sprint workouts, sprinting every day, to see what that does for our body, for our fitness. So it's a little bit of a challenge. I'm not really looking at weight too much, but I want to see if there's like a physical change. These sprinters are always ripped and lean, all that good stuff. I wonder what it's going to do to the body. I know the fitness is definitely going to go up, but what does it do to the body? So we're going to be sprinting for 30 minutes for 30 days, or doing speed training for 30 minutes, 30 days. I think this will be super, super fun. I'm curious on what we're going to look like, so let's do it. Day number 1, I gotta warm up first, 5-minute warm up. Workout time, baby. Day number 1, workout. Let's do it. Exercise number 1, I want to get my arm motions to be in the right form. So I'm going to be practicing that, doing that for 2 sets of 30 seconds. Exercise number 2, I want to make sure my knees are coming up. So we're going to put our hands on our head, and we're going to practice those knees up for 1 minute. Them all together. So I want to do a little bit of a march. I want to be on my toes, not flat-footed, and we're going to be marching with our proper arm mechanics and our proper knee mechanics. Just gonna go down for 50 meters. I finished those drills, and on my timer, my 30-minute timer, I have around 22 minutes left. So we're gonna do 22 minutes worth of strides, walking back and striding. We're gonna be accelerating to about anywhere from 60 to 75% of your max speed, and then we're gonna staying at that speed for the duration of that 50 meters. We're not gonna be going to full speed or accelerating on up. We're just gonna accelerate to that initial speed and hold it, focusing on our form, getting our knees up, and swinging those arms properly. Workout 1 done. On day 1 done. Got pretty tough at the end after I did my initial shots and kept on going. I think for the last 11 minutes I did 10 strides and walking back. Breathing hard, body's getting a little slower, a little heavier. My breath's taking a little bit more time to catch. But day 1, we feel like this. Cooling down now, just walking my muscles out, cooling down. And I'm getting out of here. So it's day 2. I'm out here a little later than I wanted. I slept later than I intended to. But today we're about to get a little bit more into the sprint work, but now it's time to warm up. All right, the first part of the workout is gonna be my start, my first step, making sure my first step is powerful, straightforward, through the starting line. Hope for this to help my muscles to gain some oomph. Let's start off by doing 10 limited rests, getting right back to the line and going again. I have about 20 minutes left in today's workout. I'm going to end it with 50-meter full sprint with full rest. Going to get the top speed, top form. We're gonna get back to the line, do a full recovery. It's a crazy thing. You can be going for just a short distance, a short amount of time, but your body's going as hard as it can, and it gets you tired, burning those calories, doing something to those muscles. So I know long distance thing,
know, it's appealing. But try these out, I'm telling you, it's a workout. It might be short, but it's intense, and you can see results. As far as your cardiovascular strength, and you know, maybe your body too. Of course your body too, it's gonna go through something. Had my old track shirt on for the first speed workout. You know, day 2 is over, baby. When I bend down and come back up, I'm get back up again and really lightheaded. It's not good. I'm kind of running on an empty stomach. I usually do cardio on an empty stomach, but I don't think it's usually this intense. But maybe I should have a little bit of carbs in my system so I don't have to do this, and drink a little bit more water. So stay hydrated, have some nutrients to burn. Don't bend down and get up too fast because you might faint. It's day 3. It took me a little bit of time to get out here. Actually out of town, so that makes the challenge a little bit more difficult. But we finally made it to a time to be able to run. I'm actually going to duplicate the workout that I did yesterday just to not increase the distance, you know, too dramatically and get my body back into that sprint form. Matter of fact, my arms are actually really sore from yesterday because I was getting that full arm stride that I haven't been in a minute. My chest is a little bit sore. My shoulders and back are sore, so I have to make sure to get those warm and ready to do it again.
On your mark, get set, go. On your mark, get set, go. Woo.
Starting way late. Legs are still sore. This is day 4. About to do basically the same thing that we have been doing. We're going to do 50-meter sprints, but I'm going to be doing it for the full 30 minutes. Body felt slow on that one, but we're still going at max effort. Even though I'm a little slower, I'm still getting that cardio push, that muscle push. It's just the speed isn't as fast as the first couple days, but that's okay. So this is day 5. I kind of need to take the intensity a little bit down to give my muscles and body a little bit of time to recover. So after I do a very nice warm-up, we're just going to be doing 30 minutes of strides. The distance that I'm going is just my straightaway. I'm not necessarily sure how far that is, but all it matters is for me to be in that kind of more relaxed sprint form. We had a recovery day yesterday. Today we're going to do a bit of a blended workout as far as power and drills, and also some form and recovery. We're going to do, I think I have 3 drills, 3 or 4 drills that we're going to work on today. And then for the last 15 minutes, we're just going to do those straightaway strides. First drill is going to be a 25-meter march. Then we're going to do some 50-meter one-leg bounds, powering off of one leg. And we're going to end it off with some fast high knees. Going to do that for about 20 seconds. During those marches, I felt the squeeze in my muscles, my legs and all that. During those bounds, I felt powerful. And during these high knees, I feel that energy, that everything, that exertion, all of that, man. I actually only have around 11 minutes left to do my strides. So let me start. So this is day 7. It's been a week. My legs are feeling tight. I still need to do a better job of warming up and cooling down. Today will probably be a pretty good workout. We're going to still be doing 50-meter sprints, but this case we're going to start a little bit behind the starting line, get a little bit of a running start, so by the time I get to the starting point I'm closer to full speed, and then for that 50-meter sprint will be in a faster state for a longer period of time. So it's actually my first day running on a track. It's day 8. We're going to sprint the curves and walk the straights. We're gonna do that for 2 laps, and then the last 2 laps we're going to sprint the straights and walk the curbs. Then whatever time we have left, we'll do something else with it. That was really tough. I'm pretty exhausted right now. I have around 8 minutes left. Gonna walk a lap, see how much time I have, and then go from there. I'm tempted to call it a day because I think I might do a harder workout tomorrow and want to make sure that my body is ready for it, but I'm not sure. Gonna end with a drill, I think. Gonna put my hands on this railing right here. Then I'm just gonna do some high knees, focusing on getting those knees up. Have to recover those legs, letting the blood rush back into my body or whatever this does. Out here on the track, about to do a proper track workout. Going to do 240s. It's going to be a ladder. We're going to go up. I'm going to do 240s, a 100, a 150, a 200, a 300, and we'll see how much time we have left. We want to do this full speed, so I'm going to be pretty gassed after we get past those 100s and even those 100s, but tough workout today. I got up to the 150. The 150 killed me. Couldn't make it to the 200 because I feel like I'd be totally destroyed. This is a cop-out on day 9, I believe. Yesterday I ran on the treadmill doing sprint intervals, walking at 2.8 miles per hour and running at 15.5 miles per hour. Kind of a tough workout, not super unbearable. We're gonna stay a little bit light today. We're gonna do down and backs in my back over in this grassy area. I'm gonna wear cleats today. I'm not sure the distance, but it's just gonna be about effort. 30 minutes of running to the fence, running back, full rest, and then tomorrow we'll go back to the track in the morning. Back on the track, I wasn't able to go past 150 last time I was here, so I'm going to start at the top of the ladder and do that 300 first, then a 200, then a 150, and see how much we can do after that. My cardiovascular system isn't as tired as I would think, but my body and my muscles are tired, not able to generate the speed that I normally can, but I'm gonna end it off with some 40s. Yesterday was a semi-hard day, so today is gonna be a little bit controlled. Just gonna do some stairs. I'm at the track again and I'm gonna run up their bleachers. All right, back to doing some short sprints. Gonna do on the turf right here, 40-meter dashes, then probably end up with some full yard, full field strides. So let's get that timer started. Going to be an easy day today. Gonna focus on doing some drills for our 30 minutes, get our body continuously moving, and that's about it for today. Came here to another track to do a workout I've done before and was able to complete before. But right now, my body, my hamstrings are saying, almost finished it. I know that's not good enough, but tomorrow's the day, you know. I was able to do 400-meter sprints, full speed. Today's day 15, I think. Halfway there. I'm beat. I did a couple strides after those sprints. Let me rest for a little bit. We're gonna go on the turf and do modified suicides. We're gonna start for doing 10, then 20, 30, 40 yards. But we're gonna walk back and do everything full speed so we're not jogging back. We'll go all the way up to 100 yards and we'll go back down. Workout time. So I'm here in Arizona right now, so it's super hot. So I got out the bed pretty early to start my run. It's around 80 degrees right now. I'm gonna get up to 90 something later. So I'm gonna run in this parking lot. I'm gonna run all around this thing for a little bit. I'm gonna start off by doing that 10 times. Gonna be running around here at around 80%. And then there's a little incline right there that I will do some shorter sprint. It was a recovery day, but we did some 40s, and I'm going because I had some competition. We're out here, feet going wild. Yeah. So it's been 20 days of the challenge already, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm already seeing a difference. I'm already feeling a difference. My legs definitely feel like they're being worked. My core is looking a little bit tighter. I've stepped on a scale and I've seen, a change. The biggest thing is I've been failing at doing my recovery. It's very important to stretch, ice, and properly warm up and cool down. Otherwise, your muscles will get very tight because sprinting is very taxing and hard on your muscles. So I definitely feel an exertion. I definitely feel a change. And for these last 10 days, I'm going to be away on some of those days, but I'm trying to make sure that I do my due diligence and cool down properly and warm up properly so I can take care of my body and aid on the body results I'm looking for and aid in my body being stronger. I'm warmed up. My hamstring's a little tight, but we're on this park a little bit and we're going to run up this straight, smooth section, focusing on form, getting some speed. Hopefully this is going to be over 100 meters. I really want to get some overtraining as far as that distance, and then we're gonna go from there. So the area I just showed you, I think I'm just going to stride up, and then I'm gonna jog down. Then we're gonna move over to the next section. We're gonna try to do some fast stuff. Hopefully that's around like 200 meters or something. I'm gonna get it. I did about, let's say, 7 of the strides up this area. About 5 of them were jogging back. So I have 20 minutes left, and I'm gonna try to do that long sprint that I'm telling myself to do. It's gravel, it's a slight incline, it's some curves. These long sprints are getting me. Cardio. My legs are doing my thing. I feel like David Rudisha out there, world-class 800 runner, world record holder. I got a long way to go. And like I said before, I'm in Denver, and on my last set, I just realized at what elevation I'm in. That totally just snapped my mind to like, oh my gosh, this is tough. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna pass out. But in reality, maybe if I didn't think about it, that last set would have been better. But we did our 30 minutes at elevation. So I'm in San Francisco, a city known for being very hilly. So today I'm gonna get a really proper hill workout. So I wanna make these like full 100% sprints, but that might be a little bit dangerous on my body. So some of these will be strides, some of these will be sprints. All right, this is gonna be number 1 of our first full out sprint. I don't know how it's gonna go, but yo. My legs are shaking going down this hill. Shake, shake, woo. It's a muscle workout too. Them things are shaking. So it is 11:28 p.m. right now, so I have just enough time to do my workout and be done for this day. I have been working all day. Then once I was done with work, I was still in the airport because I'm traveling for a family thing. So I just got to my hotel, just been able to do a workout. I'm here in the gym, going to do a treadmill workout, intervals for 30 minutes. Let's get her done. So I failed to run yesterday during my trip/family thing. Once I got back to Detroit, it was midnight and it was the next day. So today I'm just gonna do a hard workout to make up for not running yesterday. So I'm in Nashville right now. It's gonna be an easier day. We're gonna do a little bit of our treadmill circuit, doing the full speed, then coming down to the walking, doing the full speed. We'll also do some drills. We'll probably start off with some drills and stuff like that. Just finished working. Now I'm in a random parking lot because it's the most lit place that I could find or that I know of. All right, back at the track with only a few more days to go left in this challenge. My left knee does feel some type of way. My shins do feel some type of way. So after this, I will make sure that I will try to ice. Today we're gonna do something just off the top of my head, segments of 400 meters, one lap of running the straight, sprinting the straights, walking the curbs. Then we're gonna do 200 meters full sprints, 400 meter full sprint, and we'll see how much time we have after that and go from there. I didn't want to do the 400, but I did it probably around 50 to 60% intensity. It got me gassed. Felt like there's something in there that wants to come up, but I did it. It's tough. All right, y'all, so just a few more days to go. Back at the track, gonna do a little bit of overtraining or whatever. Gonna do repeat 150s for about 15 minutes or so. Gonna be full rest, and then we're going to end it off by doing 40-meter sprints, sprint 40 meters, walk back to the 40-meter start, and go again. So it's going to be a little bit quick. So I'm calling this overtraining because everything I'm trying to do after those 150s, I want to be in a heightened cardiovascular state, very taxed. So I did those longer distance things full speed, a little bit longer than a 100-meter dash, so we're going over that distance. And now we're gonna do those repeat 40s, just being able to walk back, then sprint back. So I'm gonna be staying in this hypercardio feeling for the rest of the workouts. I'm pushing myself. Second to last day on the track again. I'm gonna do like 4 100-meter sprints, then ending them with 3, ending the day with 20 minutes or whatever's left over of repeat 60-meter dashes. It is the last day. Unfortunately, I waited till the least perfect time to go to the track and it's closed. So now I'm going to this little soccer field to do my last workout. I wanted to do a 300, I wanted to do 2 150s and 6 50s. So I'm at this little field right here. I'm gonna do something similar.
So the challenge is over now, and I've been looking at myself, and I think that I've definitely seen a change. I definitely feel a little bit tighter than before. My measurements are a little bit different now as far as mass of muscle or whatnot. But looking at myself, I definitely can see a difference, and I implore people to try this. If you're gonna do this, you really need to like take care of your body, because sprinting is definitely very taxing, very hard on your muscles, very hard on your joints and bones, and you really need to take care of yourself, or otherwise you could get injured and you can feel some type of way as far as shin splints, and also just like tight muscles or whatnot. So take care of yourself. But this has been a fun challenge. I've seen this is basically HIIT training. You're doing sprints, you're running, you're getting those muscles moving, and you can see from the pictures, whatever you may see, it's not like dramatic changes because I don't have too much fat or too much whatever to lose. But maybe if I was eating really healthy, we see some more cuts. But I definitely see a small change right now, and whatever this has been a fun challenge. Like I was excited to do my workout. I was constantly thinking about what I'm gonna do and how I was gonna do it, and doing it I felt good too. Sprinting for 30 days for 30 minutes, that was the workout. We did it. We made it.